doing here? There's nothing, there's no reason to take me.
I'd like to check Caitlin's shot.
What? What?
We got vehicle. It looked like a press van, a roll van. I don't know how it's
And down a little, Dave. They have a big banner.
Guys, I'm in PL with you. You can talk to me. If you want me to change my shot, talk to me.
They better switch from gym in like 2 minutes. Jim will not be doing this. Charlie, you guys are coming to Caitlin when I hit 7, right?
Johnny doesn't want to come up from Caitlin, actually.
But it's oh, okay. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. I thought you were. Wait, do you know which order they are? Do you know which order they are? Oh, it's okay. I'll put it like this way. No, it's they are. She was confused. So they're not doing it all. They want to use it.
Caitlin, can you give me a level whenever you're ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Why did they do this? Why would Fox do this? Yes, I'm ready when you guys. Can you tell them I'm ready whenever? Because we think Trump's about to be here. Guys, are you there? They're switching over now, so it might be a second.
Okay, Brad. Can you get me to a producer really quickly?
Here we go.
Over their handling of the protests across America, calling many weak and urging them to be tough and dominant.
But we have 350,000 plus in the National Guard, and nobody wants to use them. And their cities are ransacked, and they're a disgrace all over the world.
The White House is now saying where governors have failed, the president is stepping in.
Violence, looting, anarchy, lawlessness are not to be tolerated. Plain and simple. These criminal acts are not protest, they are not statements, these are crimes that harm innocent American citizens.
Moments ago, really minutes ago, the president announced that if governors do not send out the National Guard to these protests, that he will actually call out the military. Also, as for the officer that knelt on George Floyd's neck, Derek Chauvin, he is currently in custody still. Was supposed to face a judge earlier today, but now that's been pushed back to next week. Live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I'm Daryl Forges.
Told all her children something that I will never forget.
Thank you.
That you have your father.
Are you off camera?
Yes.
Right, get back started again.
Okay, y'all from CNN?
Yes.
Okay. I was at the I-35W bridge when the...
Yeah, we were there too. Yeah, it was
I saw
crazy.
the article that came from a girl named Silverman about
you see that article?
I
A woman named Silverman on CNN.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either, but from what I've understood, that's not how you guys are covering it. But check out what's coming off of CNN regarding I-35, because I was there.
Okay.
And I know what happened.
Okay,
And
we'll do.
there's a lot of spin going on, and I don't know, man. I feel compelled to let you guys know. I'm a journalist as well.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. No, man, appreciate it. Thank you. I know we were there and we saw it and we let them know when we saw it. So that's crazy. So we appreciate it, man. What's your name? What's your name?
Sasha, man.
Sasha?
Yeah.
Daryl, man. Nice to meet you, man. Pleasure.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, be safe. Have a good day.
Okay.
Each and every one of y'all matter in this struggle. Each and every one of y'all matter in this fight. Each and every one of y'all matters when it comes to justice and injustice. Peace versus no peace. Every single solitary one of y'all. There's some people that would have loved to bring you in, they couldn't. Why? Because they're in the hospital. They're in the nursing home. They're in the clinic fighting against this COVID-19. This invisible, nasty, evil virus that's lurking around the world. They're here. They're here, even though physically they're not here. So many bodies and so many lives and so many generations that were lost out here.
Mark and Mary?
They're here with us. Physically they're not here, but they're here.
All right, thank you.
Hear us. Each and every one of y'all are important to this struggle. Remember that. Don't ever forget it. Come on. I want y'all to know about another protest that's taking place July 7th, Blackout Day. Nobody spends a dime. You want to hurt me? Hurt me at top. That's each other. Nobody spends a dime. You want to hurt me? Nobody. Y'all want to hurt me? Hurt me at top. All right? That's you want to listen to a pop back tonight. Who's burning the motherfucker in a piece of pop? So July 7th, don't spend anything. If you need something, look to your community. People don't buy diapers, don't buy water before that. Don't buy to the store on July 7th. People, they're going to do for it. Businesses will go, so start thinking about it now. Know what you're going to do. Know the people around you. It's a beautiful town.
Nikki, I got you. Can you hear me?
Let's become a fucking it's all of us. So July 7th, people hold on to spend what? This little beautiful lady has something to say.
Anarchist philosophy, it's not
What you got to
just
say?
there's actually like an idea how there would be an infrastructure throughout that.
Want to tell us how wrong this is? This ain't the world that you want to live in?
It's really about more philosophy
This
than
ain't right.
having
This stop.
philosophy as a human being.
Justice for my generation too. Right? When your mama and daddy out here laying the groundwork, they put in the masonry and the cement, building that bridge the same way their generation did, and the generations before.
Yeah, that's right, Mark and Mary. Good evening to the both of you. At this point here at the epicenter of the protests you've seen all across the country, it has been fairly peaceful here. Look at the white shit we're seeing here right now. This is ground zero. This is where George Floyd lost his life, right underneath the cup of foods. You can see right there you can see the mural that's over there, and see hundreds of protesters here here to pay their respects to George Floyd. Now, George Floyd's brother, as you just heard, was here earlier leading a vigil, as well as speaking and saying thank you to the protesters, but he also urged others to make sure that they do not insert violence. No violent protesting, no looting. He wants people to, if you do want to voice your concerns, do it through voting. That's what his brother has told people here. But when it comes to later on with the curfew, for the past couple of days, the curfew has been 8 o'clock, but the governor has signed an executive order to extend that curfew for a couple of days from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. just to make sure there's no looting, no fires, and no issues from violent protests we've seen from the past week or so. So at this point, it has been peaceful, but protesters say they're not going anywhere anytime soon until all 4 police officers are brought to justice. Back to you.
That's my daughter that made me kind of emotional. I'll tell you something right now. This is going to be the generation, every generation of people you see out here and all over the country is going to be the generation
Thank
that
you.
changes this in our country. I promise you. Let me keep this up. Okay?
It's part of the Trump
We
log.
are out here for one reason.
Can you text me that exact quote?
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! When do we want justice? When do we want it? Now! Say his name! George Floyd! Say his name! George Floyd! Let's go.
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
This is a really famous song here. It says, but if you only got love for your own race,